Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for some chaos. That's right, we're cracking open a chaos mystery box. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. And today's patron, we have Benjamin Sullivan. Alright, so we're going to roll 1 through 5. So number 4 here. And we will consume the rest in future openings. And the theme this month is Dominaria. So if you've got any guesses for what the foil could be in here, leave a note in the comments. Thank you for being a patron, Benjamin. Let's see what we got for you today. So we have Modern Horizons 2, Dominaria United, D&D. Oh, this is another one with 2 cards. Holy moly. Okay, Bro, Crimson Vow, and New Capenna. Seems like a decent order. So let's take a look here at the spicy pool. So this is a fun little thing I've been doing this month. If you haven't noticed the previous videos. Alright, we've got Urza, Lord Protector. Nice foil mythic. Legendary creature, human artificer, 2/4 for 3. Artifact, instant, and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And if you pay 7, if you both own and control Urza, Lord Protector, and an artifact named the Might Stone and Weak Stone, exile them, then meld them into Urza Planeswalker. Activate only as a sorcery. And on the other side, we can see half of a card. Interesting. So let's see what this other one's about. So we've got the Might Stone and Weak Stone, legendary artifact Power Stone for 5. When the Might Stone and Weak Stone enters the battlefield, choose one. Draw 2 cards. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Or tap to add 2 colorless mana. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. And it melds with Urza, Lord Protector on the other side. So let's take a look at this. So we'll try to put these cards together so it makes sense. Alright, there we go. So we have Urza Planeswalker. Legendary Planeswalker Urza. Let's pop that down there before I destroy it. You may activate the loyalty abilities of Urza Planeswalker twice each turn rather than only once. So he starts off with 7 loyalty. His +2 artifact, instant, sorcery spells you cast this turn cost 2 less to cast. You gain 2 life, +1. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. 0 ability, create 2 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens. -3, exile target non-land permanent. -10, artifacts and planeswalkers you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Destroy all non-land permanents. So basically a huge board wiper. So pop these in here for you, Benjamin. That is one of the spicier pulls this month. Alright, so then we will take a look at what we've got in the packs. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. So Streets of New Capenna, starting off here with Racer's Ring. So apparently they have some sort of racing action going on. We've got a Swamp. This reminds me, what is that card? Pack Rat, I think it is, with the dingy sort of alleyway. We've got Spara's Adjudicators, Psionic Snoop, Celestial Regulator, Cabaret Courtyard, Raffine Silencer, Whack, Night Clubber, Corpse Appraiser, and Halo the Painter. It's a mythic. Along with Mysterious Limousine. Nice. Pop that down there. I'm not sure of the value of that one though. That could be a hit. Foil, High Rise, Sawjack, and a fish. You got to chuck in the fish. Eat your fish, people. Crimson Vow. Let's get into it. And I already saw something spicy at the end there. We know what that's about, don't we? So this one is a Griffwing Cavalry. We've got a Plains, Flame Blessed Bolt, Pyre Spawn, Reckless Impulse, Ancestral Anger, Cartographer's Survey, Ancient Lumberknot, Binding Geist. I'm not going to flip it. No, I'm not. Unholy Efficient, Voldaran Epicure, and Consuming Tide is the rare. Got a foil Darren Epicure and a Magic minigame, Strictly Better. And this is the point where Benjamin dances around the room with glee. We pulled a Magic minigame for him. Congratulations. And now we move on to Bro once we've settled down a little bit. We have Ivory Tower. So this is the schematic art. Followed by a Forest, Mine Worker, Tower Worker, Scrapwork Mutt, Aeronaut Cavalry, Cradle Clear Cutter, Combat Thresher, Iron Claw Crusher, Key to the City. Okay, so there's an artifact. Foundry Inspector, let's chuck those in as well. Steel Seraph is the rare. Foil Flow of Knowledge, and no list pull there. Okay. On to some D&D. So has anyone been following the D&D controversy? Have you switched to a different game? Leave a note in the comments. We've got Ginny Windseer. So this one's upside down. So a genie there up to mischief. Followed by an island. Barrowan of Clan Under. So we'll chuck in the legendaries as well. Hill Giant, Herdgorger, Find the Path. Clever Conjurer, Purple Worm. Dungeon Map, Red Dragon. Swarming Goblins. Yes, they must have seen the playmat. The Goblin War Drums are beating. You meet in a tavern. And a mythic. We've got Imrith, Desert Doom. Alright, whack him in a sleeve. Foil Air Cult Elemental. And Tomb of Annihilation with the Atropal on the other side. Did you ever play that particular campaign? The Tomb of Annihilation. Wasn't that in the book version of Ready Player One as well? That was a fun read. On to some Dominaria United. We have Zur Eternal Schemer. So there is Zur. This is like some new artwork they've done for this set. We've got a Plains. Chuck that in as well. Shadow Prophecy, Jaya's Firenado, Lightning Strike. Speaking of Jaya, Sunbathing Rootwaller, Fires of Victory, Prayer of Binding. Shallai's Acolyte, Strength of the Coalition, Urg, Spawn of Turg. So here's a legendary, I'll chuck him in. And Yavimaya Coast is the rare. Foil Juniper Order, Rootweaver. And what is the list? So basically a list of curated cards, 1 in 4 set boosters. And yeah, it's good when you pull one, except when it's a common or something like that. Okay, Modern Horizons 2, let's see the monkey. We've got Thraster Tempest Roar. And this guy would be pretty decent as well. Huge dinosaur. And a swamp. Mental Journey, Lose Focus, Phantasmal Dreadmore, Urban Daggertooth, speaking of dinosaurs, Lazartep Chancellor, Raving Visionary, oh, and a Misty Rainforest, ding, 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 Whack it in a sleeve, Territorial Kavu, Flame Rift, Late to Dinner, Foil Combine, Chrysalis, and a Magic minigame, Winchester Draft. I don't know, which would you rather have, the mini games or the Misty Rainforest? That is an easy choice, isn't it? Of course, you'll take the mini games. So there we go, Benjamin. You got some pretty crazy pulls today. This video may have even ended up in the Greatest Hits playlist. Not sure. Link in the corner. Check it out. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.